Hello everybody, it's Wednesday and that means it's time for midweek news on the Practical IT channel. Let's get started. First up, we've got an article from the Register talking about how to get the latest Linux kernel installed on your Ubuntu box. They mention third-party kernels like Liquorix, as well as alternative kernel builds like XanMod. Code snippets are available for those who would like to experiment. Try this on a throwaway VM before attempting it on your day-to-day box. Next up, set up Syncthing to sync files on Linux. Sometimes you don't want a cloud backup service or something as big as NextCloud. Yes, there are times when just syncing files across multiple devices will fit your use case. That is where Syncthing comes in. Syncthing supports many operating systems, including Android, Linux, Windows, macOS, FreeBSD, OpenBSD, NetBSD, Dragonfly BSD, Illumos, and Solaris. Debian 12 will include KDE Plasma 5.27. 5.27 is a long-term support release, and it will be supported at least until Plasma 6.0 becomes available, which is expected to be sometime in 2024. Here comes the PineTab 2. Availability is slated for April of 2023. There are going to be two configurations, 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gig eMMC, or 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of eMMC. The article indicates that the tablet will likely run a custom Arch Linux build with a KDE Plasma interface. YouTube is allegedly killing overlay ad format ads next month. We'll see if this is all hype or if they're going to replace it with other types of ads. Sparky Linux 2023.03 rolling release brings kernel 6.1 and Plasma 5.27 LTS. The release also includes Debian's non-free firmware repository and support for kernel 6.2, available in a total of 6 editions: KDE, XFCE, LXQT, Mate, and OpenBox. There is something here for everyone. And finally, LibreElec 11 launches with Kodi 20 and support for NVIDIA GPUs. LibreElec might make a great weekend project if you want to try it out. Perhaps involve a child in your life in setting it up. LibreElec runs on x64 platforms as well as Raspberry Pi and other ARM boards. One last thing I wanted to bring up is I have been posting daily for the month of March, so if you have not seen all those videos, we are now on the 8th day of the month and there are 8 new videos. This is being split between live streams and recorded videos. So check it out and hopefully we will come out on the end of the month triumphant over this challenge and be ready to bring forth a new content strategy for April. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of another midweek news, albeit a little short this week. But I hope that some of these articles piqued your interest and will last you until next week. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.